So 2 weeks ago, I met a buyer at an open house who was going to be a first-time home buyer. She is a single mom. She has two wonderful middle schooler and a high schooler, and she's waited a long time to purchase her first home. And there was some hesitation and reservation about interest rates, and she wasn't quite sure kind of her buying power and what she would be able to purchase because of the rates. So fast forward to today, I just got off the phone with her because I got a email from a sales rep, who I've built a really good relationship with, and had the conversation with them at a specific builder about what options were available for my client. And what we talked about changed everything. So I just got off the phone with my client to share the good news that there is an opportunity for interest rate buy down. The builder is currently offering two different incentive packages where once all the numbers are run and everything kind of goes through, my client will have the opportunity to choose between a 4.99% interest rate where the builder has already paid for a mass amount of money. This is like $50,000, $60,000 towards buying down the interest rate so that it is more affordable for you as the buyer. And about that, there's an opportunity to refinance within the next 5 years at no additional cost. Or she can choose to use up to $85,000 in either upgrades or partially towards upgrades, closing costs. So there's lots of different flex ways that money can be spent. So she's got great options, great things to choose from in terms of helping her first home be more affordable. So if you are looking for things like that, those deals are out there. So I say all that to say that I know the headlines are scary, right? There's a lot of talk about interest rates. Right now, they're currently in the high sixes, and they're projected to stay in the sixes at least over the next year. We're not going to see those COVID interest rates anymore, but there is still a way for you to narrow that margin and get closer to that, to where affordability to move into a new home is still doable. So whether that's going a new construction route and utilizing what the builders are incentivizing for buyers, or finding a resale home that you love. Maybe you love the charm about developed neighborhoods or established neighborhoods. There are lots of sellers out there that are still willing to be able to put forth a little bit of assistance for you to get into that home, whether that be negotiating the closing costs and things of that nature. That's a whole nother video. Home buying is on your mind. You're thinking about it. You need to move. You have to move. And you want to go the route of being a homeowner or exploring your options to sell your current home and either move up or move down, like I mentioned. I would love to talk to you. So click the link in my bio, drop me a private message, drop a heart, whatever that looks like for you. Connect with me, and let's get talking about what's possible.